Hey, it was good. It's Provo's point of view, and wanted to address a good question that some people ask themselves: Is it really, is it really capable to be friends with a woman? Like, is that even possible? I would say yes under certain circumstances. Like maybe if you didn't find her attractive at all, or if y'all grew up together, or if y'all related. That's the only three ways I can see that happening, honestly. Like, and any guy that tells you different, I don't know. It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't see that happening. Like, men are very, very, we're very physical. We're very easily tempted. We're basically every woman that, unless we just came out straight from the gate and told you we wanted to have you, you were our friend at one point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you that that you that chick that you just not physically attractive. I'm sorry to say it, but he just don't see you that way. And trust me, you ain't gonna be. It ain't no dime chick. You ain't gonna see no. And when I say dime, I mean dime as in the superficial, not as in who you are inside as a person. Or you understand? Like we talking about just the superficial, the look and the big whatever and big ass and little waist. And, you know what I'm saying? The things that most men find attractive. If you're not that, it's not gonna happen. Like you gotta be like that, frumpy, good old girl. Like if you look good, trust me, you you're waiting for your time. If any man tell you that he's not, he's bullshit. You ain't even gotta look that good. You just gotta look some kind of something. Like there's gonna be a time when he look at you like, I might take her down on the right night. That's just how we are. It's not. It's not even. It's not a personal thing. That's who we are. It can't be explained as genetic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really don't get it. Like y'all just say that. Having a vagina and having a penis is totally different. It's not the same organ to deal with. Not only in name, period. You can't. It's a totally different way to handle that shit. Y'all handle your shit a whole different way than we handle ours. But that's another subject for another day. But as far as us being friends, like I said, I only see it happening if we're like we grew up together. Then there's a sort of way you're looking at that person. Even then, it's still subject to happening. But if it's that bond, like you're looking at each other like brother and sister, like family. Y'all grew up together, so it won't happen unless the attraction is so strong. Which means, you know what I'm saying, like she looks good to him. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna pursue it. Women, y'all fight over feeling. Y'all fight over a physical feeling just because y'all know it's the right thing to do. It's hard for us to monopolize that, like that, gain control of our whole physical self, like ignore any physical attraction we may have, just because we don't do that. And that's the difference between y'all and us. It's a thousand times harder. And you may say why. That's another subject for another day. Like I said, y'all on a whole different level when it comes to, our organ, our love organ. You know what I'm saying? Y'all different. But I don't see it happening if those three things don't happen. Either you're related or y'all grew up together or you just unattractive to him. Because, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. So, but most likely, you know what I'm saying, you're not looking. Like, you know how it is, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, you got some guys frumpy and ugly, it happens. We're not attracted, you're not attracted to us, it happens. We may look at you like that, and you looking at us like, why the fuck he looking at me like that? You know what I'm saying? You don't even see us in that fashion because you're not attracted to us physically. You may think we're a great person. It happens. It happens both ways. But I just want to put it out there before y'all be like, "Oh, Wes, why this you're mean. Why would you say that?" It happens though. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if those three things is not a part of the equation, man and woman cannot be friends. It's just that simple. We're not meant to be. The woman that says, "Well, most of my men are friends," and or most of my friends are men actually, and it'll be like, because I don't get along with females, which is ironic because y'all the greatest species since whatever, but y'all can't stand each other. But I don't know. That's something else. But even when y'all say that, trust me, the guy that you think is your friend, he's looking at you in some kind of way. And if he's not, he doesn't find you attractive. I don't know for whatever reason it may be. Whatever. Superficial, something you did. He might know you for doing some shit when you was younger. It could be anything, whatever. But the whole thing is this. If you're any type of sort of attractive to him, there's always that possibility he's going to make a move. He's going to see you in that light. He's going to look for his chance. He's going to wait. He'll wait. Nigga, wait. He'll wait long, especially for some pussy you want. He'll wait that shit out. Wait for a time you're vulnerable and you go through some shit with your other dude and you're talking to him. You sit there like, I understand, baby. Now, I don't want to sit here and give the game away, but, that's what it is. And I just don't believe it is. If you disagree with me, let me know. That's why I do this shit. I want to hear everybody's opinion. Provo's point of view. Get at me.